Pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Carlos Correa now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second, and now they've got him picked off. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Machado ranging into the outfield, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Correa breaking for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's down to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up for the Stros, Evan Gattis. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the mound. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Springer over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out in the inning. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next for the Dodgers, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third baseman, Odie.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Well, Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Gonzalez leads off second with nobody out. Here's the 2-2. Missed with a slider. Another payoff pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Garrett Cole. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! At the plate, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, George Springer. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Puig. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Right side. Altuve has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Peterson on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's had some success, 5 for 11.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 1 gone now in the Dodger third. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Springer coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First offering on its way.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Softly on a line to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and he's safe. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back goes Kemp at the track, the wall, and this one is gone, a home run. Now batting, George Springer.